Trailhand Bill, reporting live from South Florida. Look, man, we had such a beautiful, I don't know if that was winter, spring, so I don't know, man, but it's Florida again, y'all. The heat is out. That ain't got a damn thing to do with the damn thing. I think part of the good news is I didn't even look at any of this video, so I don't know how crazy it's about to be. We're gonna experience it together, if that's okay with y'all. And since I just wasted 25 seconds talking about nothing, let's see what we got going on.
Welcome back. At 6:52 this morning, a man who was run over by Milwaukee police during a high-speed chase is suing the city, and the civil case is set to go to trial next month. In a preview to an exclusive Lighthouse report, Ben Jordan obtained video of the pursuit and shares why the plaintiff's attorney says the officer should have seen what the dash camera footage clearly shows.
Yeah, this is shocking video, but the plaintiff in this case wants you to see the footage. However, we want to warn you it is disturbing and not appropriate for young viewers to watch.
Oh, crash! A T-bone crash sends a passenger of a stolen van fleeing police flying onto the roadway.
I want the world to see that, and y'all have my permission.
Ravid Smith says if you think that's bad, wait until you see what happens to him next.
I'm blessed to still be here.
We're about to show you the unedited portion of that video. We want to warn you, it is disturbing. The Milwaukee police officer driving the squad, Antonio Obregon, comes to a complete stop to let his partner out to run after the driver. At the time, Ravid's body is clearly seen on dash camera video in front of the squad. That's when MPD officer Obregon drives forward, right over Ravid.
Should since medical help or at least got out and tried to help me. That's the number one thing. You should at least got out and try to help.
Ravid's attorney says their argument in this case is that the officer negligently operated his vehicle, causing lasting harm to Ravid's body and brain.
What I think the public should understand about this is a licensed, trained law enforcement officer. He's a patrol officer, right? So high-speed pursuits are something that he's done before, something that he's trained on, right? The idea that he didn't see what we all can see on dash camera footage simply isn't true.
Who does the city attorney's office say is to blame for this incident? And what do investigative police and prosecutor reports reveal about what the officer claimed he saw? Join us tonight at 6 to find out. Reporting in downtown Milwaukee, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.
Man, pray God I cleared my name saying we about to experience that together. I don't know what kind of game these folk playing, talking about later on. But anyway, I went and found another video, so hopefully this is the one he just referenced, because that was crazy as hell.
Video obtained by TMJ4 shows a high-speed Milwaukee police chase that ends with a police squad car running over a man.
That man survived and is now suing the city.
You should since medical help or at least got out and tried to help me. That's the number one thing. You should at least got out and tried to help.
Lighthouse reporter Ben Jordan spoke exclusively with the plaintiff, Ravid, and his attorney about their push for justice.
We want to warn you, the video we're about to show is graphic and difficult to watch. The plaintiff's attorney argues it clearly shows the officer should have seen the man lying on the ground right in front of him. Each time Ravid Smith sees this video, oh, crash!
I want the world to see that.
It makes him wonder how he's still alive.
I'm blessed to still be here.
Ravid was a passenger in this stolen van fleeing Milwaukee police in May 2020 when the driver ran a stop sign right into a semi-truck. Video shows Ravid being thrown from the van at 30th and Fond du Lac and left motionless in the middle of the road. The Milwaukee police officer driving the squad, Antonio Obregon, then comes to a complete stop to let his partner out to run after the driver. At the time, Ravid's body is clearly seen on dash camera video in front of the squad. That's when MPD officer Obregon drives forward, right over Ravid.
All I remember is just waking up all the way from May 14th to July 1st. It was like, I felt like I was nowhere. I didn't know where I was at.
The driver who tried to run away was caught and arrested by the officers. Ravid was rushed to the hospital for life-threatening injuries to his brain and body. What made you want to file a lawsuit?
Because it's the right thing to do, because they did harm to me, and I want justice to be served.
Really, the entire right side of Mr. Smith's body was run over.
Civil rights attorney William Sultan is representing Ravid in a civil lawsuit against the city of Milwaukee and the officer.
We want a declaration that what this officer did was 1,000% wrong.
People who watch this story are going to say Ravid should have never been inside of a stolen vehicle fleeing police. What is your response to that as it relates to this lawsuit?
That's 100% true, right? I mean, people should not be stealing vehicles. I think we all agree on that, right? But what I want folks to understand is that the people who are there to protect and serve us are also required to do so in a safe way.
An outside police agency was assigned to investigate the crash. West Dallas Police Department's final report determined Officer Obregon was unaware that he struck Smith. The Milwaukee County District Attorney's Office also reviewed the incident. Its report says Officer Obregon told investigators he thought he was driving over accident debris. Sultan says Ravid's lawsuit claims Officer Obregon negligently operated his motor vehicle. Sultan says they're ultimately seeking damages for pain and suffering.
What I think the public should understand about this is a licensed, trained law enforcement officer. He's a patrol officer, right? So high-speed pursuits are something that he's done before, something that he's trained on, right? The idea that he didn't see what we all can see on dash camera footage simply isn't true.
The city of Milwaukee denies any negligence on Officer Obregon's part, arguing the incident and injuries stemmed from Ravid's own negligence. The city attorney's office called for the case to be dismissed years ago. Instead, it's scheduled for a jury to decide in March. Ravid thinks the video speaks for itself.
If you just take a quick look, no, you sure already know, like, that's a body.
The Milwaukee Police Department and the city attorney's office declined my interview requests, saying they cannot comment on pending litigation. Reporting in downtown Milwaukee, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.
For some reason, I want to say they got this right, but I don't know what in the hell would conjure up that thought in my mind. So let's just be clear about that first and foremost. You know, on the program I use to edit my videos, they've added the AI voices. If you watch YouTube videos, you know some of these channels have AI voices. So I'm just saying, just for the sake of curiosity, if you watch my videos regularly, don't be surprised if you hear one of them in the AI voice sometimes. I'm a very curious cat. Let's get to this damn story. Am I the only one who never heard anything about this gentleman being charged with anything related to a stolen vehicle? Y'all gotta correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm gonna try to be as objective as possible all the time. Said try. Fam, if your ass was in a stolen car, then I mean everything that come with that, that's on you, big dog. That's just how I live. You know what I mean? When you make decisions, you take what come with it. Ain't no whining, ain't no crying. Especially when you talking about adults. That's just how I rock. I ain't saying I'm right. I'm telling you my guidelines, well, my moral stance. The problem is I heard a lot of people, including I'm guessing that guy's civil attorney, admit that he was in the stolen vehicle, but hell, nobody to my ears notice ever said that he had anything to do with the vehicle being stolen. So there are 1,000 scenarios that could lead to someone being in a stolen vehicle for which they have no responsibility at all. How the hell do we know he wasn't in the vehicle when it was stolen and, you know what I mean, he was being kidnapped? I mean, y'all got to make this make sense. So please, somebody in the comments says correct me, because I'm old and my ears don't always work right. Maybe they did. I know they said they jumped out and chased the other guy, girl, or whoever the hell they and got them, and, you know, seemingly said they arrested them. I just never heard, with my elderly ears, them say he was actually connected to the vehicle being stolen. So therefore, I don't give a damn about none of that. Secondly, it's the johnnies saying all of this. Come on, fam. I try to be objective, and objectivity forces me to say, boy, we can't believe a damn thing. If we going off of resume, history, and record, these motherfuckers, so much so that the Supreme Court of our land has authorized these motherfuckers to lie. I mean, you giving them qualified immunity to kill, so damn right you told them they can lie. So what anybody being objective and using their damn common sense gonna think when these motherfuckers talking and telling stories, man? You gotta take it with a whole couple boxes of salt, not no damn grain. I don't know anything about this damn vehicle stolen just because they said this. I just clip shot another video, another story I might cover about a man that just got out of chain gang that got locked up because they did a bad investigation that they knew was bad and got his ass sent to prison. So this man was not arrested. His ass was arrested, tried and convicted and serving his damn sentence and came home. And these ain't gonna be the only names and stories we hear about people who were absolutely innocent. 8 men at least were dead now. They can't bring them back. And these motherfuckers ain't did a damn thing. So you popping all this stuff about stolen, man, that shit don't mean nothing to objective minds, bro. That's just y'all making accusations. You gotta prove that shit in court, and according to the system that y'all serve, them folks innocent until. I know ain't nobody gonna want to talk about that, not even a civil attorney, but my name Tyrant Bill, I will. Moving along. This Negro tried to kill this man, family. I want to look and see if your ass black. I'm sorry, I be on that type of time. Because, I mean, it sound like you had a black name. I'm stereotyping. I be judging people. I don't give a damn what you was, though, to be honest. I mean, that would just add a little bit more what the hell is context to this story for me, but you saw the breeze. You tried to get a kill, big dog. You already prejudged that this gentleman had something to do with what you guys were pursuing as a crime. And so you said, hell, he involved. I can kill him and get away with it, man. I probably can plan a trip to whatever for with this because they going to pay me to stay at home. You ain't going to convince me of nothing otherwise. I know who y'all are. I guess, among other things, I'm not saying, then they said, oh, an outside. Man, you know, whose ears are supposed to be tickled when y'all say, oh, nah, but it's the police, but it's another police that's gonna get, man, you don't get the hell out of here. So that ain't my brother from my mama, that's my brother from my daddy. Y'all grading y'all own homework, man. Get the hell out of here. That's my family. What the hell you gonna think he gonna come back and say? Oh, me and my family, we love each other. You think we hate each other, people, so we want to see each other. But y'all grading y'all own damn homework. Don't tell us another police agency investigated it. So this is how y'all know he ain't do nothing wrong. He said he didn't do nothing wrong. The police, they ain't even with us, bro. They work over there like they. Shut your crazy ass, man. Ain't nobody going for that. The city attorney, I don't get no who y'all with. I agree with this gentleman. I agree with the attorney. Not because, yeah, I'm on their side. I'm biased as hell. Anytime police is involved, y'all ass guilty until proven innocent. Whoever y'all line up against, they righting y'all wrong. I'm saying that. But if you clearly got somebody to the wrong, I ain't riding with. I'm a Christian. I ain't riding with nobody, even myself, like that. If you wrong and it's clear, you wrong. That being the case, just like we had that energy for homie, if you was involved in that, stolen vehicle situation, big dog, you got to take what comes. The same rules apply across the board, and that's the problem we had with y'all. Fam, you clearly seen, like the attorney said and the gentleman said, we all seen this, fam. It's on camera. Y'all are the only, well, no, y'all not, but if I talk about the other group of people who get to do this, then the people who want the police to be held accountable ain't gonna like me, because half of us don't even want true accountability. We want it selectively, as the cops do, but I can't talk about that. That's blasphemous. We can't hold ourselves to the same accountability that we want to hold everybody else to. So let me just get back on this. Just like he got to take what come with him being involved in that stolen vehicle, if that was the case, your ass got to take what come with trying to get a free kill. And we talking about a damn civil suit that they got to go back and forth. They got to ask y'all motherfuckers to give them some of our money. His money too. His ass shop in America, even if he don't work. I'm pretty sure he worked too, or has at some point. They got to argue with y'all ass about giving us, them, some of our money. We got to pay for y'all argument with that man instead of y'all just saying, nah, bro, you fucked up. This is civilly. Why the hell are we even having that? That's the most insulting thing about this entire fiasco to me. Why the hell is that even a conversation and not something that has been resolved amongst civil adults? I fucked up, big dog. I keep reiterating civilly. Because in a world where everybody had to take what came with it across the board, that ass copper be in somebody's jail cell right now, or at the very least out on bond. I'm Trailhand Bill. As usual, cops are involved. It's the Johnnies, so we got some despicable ass activities that I'm gonna try to cover as humble as I can, but I'm gonna tell the truth about what the hell we seeing. I ain't backing no blue, because I don't back Bush. It's a beautiful Thursday, man. 11:56. Y'all enjoy life. God has been gracious to give it to us. Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.